Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Wheel of Time Season 2 dropped 4 days ago, and somehow I missed it. Which is kind of funny since, especially, one of my coworkers had asked me, recently in the last week if I had heard anything about it, or maybe it was into last week, but still, I was like, no, I haven't heard anything yet. So here we have a Season 2 trailer. So let's go ahead and check it out. And here we go.
Everyone has a choice. And every choice has a consequence.
Yes, they do.
We didn't defeat the Dark One.
The Dark One.
Free.
Hey, visually, it looks great.
No one should have that much power.
No one man should have all that power. Oh. September, okay. Not that far.
Together we face the impossible. But now we're in separate corners of the world.
The dragon.
Protecting Rand, guiding him, that is the only thing that matters. You can't control him.
You know you have something inside you. Something that calls for blood.
I want to know how to control it.
The last battle's coming.
The whole world will be ours.
If our friends are in trouble, why would it ever stay here? You have no conception of the power they wield.
You can't do this by yourself.
There are many paths to walk through the night.
It's not always the most powerful who write history. It's the ones who survive.
I'm tired of being a spoke in the wheel.
You're not a spoke, boy. You are the water that turns the wheel itself.
Okay. September 1st. Now, so I enjoyed The Wheel of Time Season 1 for what it was, and I had never read the books. I know of the books, because many, many moons ago I worked in a bookstore, so of course I saw, all of Robert Jordan's stuff lined out. So I know it's a very beloved and very detailed series. Anyways, I went in, season 1 as someone who had never read it, and I found it interesting. So yeah, I'm excited to see season 2, definitely. And I just have to say, okay, so between this and of course, which are both from Prime, for example, but between this, Rings of Power, Witcher on Netflix, and amongst many other, series and everything, as far as adaptations of things, can we please, please, please get an Aragon series? Please, to wipe the foul taste of that movie out of everyone's mouth. I mean, even though it took years and years and years, we got a new Dungeons and Dragons movie, which was I enjoyed it very much, and I hope there will be more Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, can we please get an Aragon series? I mean, as far as again, book adaptations. I mean, of course, we have like manga, comic, of course, to movie, comic books, which are one of the biggest things over the last decade, and Japanese comics, manga. I mean, we have anime in general, but they're making more stabs at live action. Hence, there was the reboot or the redo, if you will, of live action Cowboy Bebop, which I enjoyed it for what it was, but I can see why. I know a lot of people had a lot of problems. Upcoming, we have One Piece, which actually we will be covering a trailer for that shortly. But yeah, can we please get Aragon? That's just my thought and my wish. But anyways, as always, Feel free to share, subscribe, hopefully give me a like if you like my content. And if you do subscribe, hit that little notification button so you know when I drop something new. And as always, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the trailer for The Wheel of Time Season 2. If you watched the Season 1, are you stoked for Season 2? If you didn't see Season 1, seeing this, are you going back to watch Season 1 and whatnot? Or just in general, if there's any thoughts you would care to hear me share, something to look at, or whatnot. As always, thanks for watching.